Good morning. Welcome back, friends. It's Monday, and we have orders going out. Okay, we have 7 orders going out, 8 items, and I've done some listings. Let me show you first what I've listed. I'll show you that here. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you what we've got going out. It's going to be no particular order, and let's get started. Okay, so what we have here, oh, this is a really pretty shirt. This is going to Alia. It's very pretty. It's very fitted. It might be a size small. I think I've had this one for quite a while. It is 2237. 2237, so that means this one got listed in the apartment probably. I've already written the thank you notes, but I haven't taken the item numbers out. That's just because I have so many and I want to make sure that, I get them into the right bags and there's no chance they're going to get mixed up or anything. It's 2237. It's really pretty. I think this went for $10. There are at least 3 of these that went for $10, but you know what? It's okay. I mean, it's okay. And I guess I need to say a little something about that, because I get so into, what's that one worth? What's that one worth? I want to get what it's worth. I get so into that I forget that I paid $20 for 80 or 90 items. So I don't need to think about that. There you go. But I'm always trying to get the most I can for each item, and also it helps eBay make money, and it helps all of us make money if I hold out and try to make the most money that I can from each item. It helps all of us. But at the same time, I want more orders. So there's a thin line there. Help us all or make a quick buck. So I don't know what the answer is. And I've already written all of the item numbers on the bags. I've already picked out the bags that I'm gonna put them in. So that saves time right there. But the answer is, where's it? The answer is, I paid so little for them to begin with. I could sell everything off at $10. I could. It's not, and I'm still gonna make money. The problem is when things are bigger and it costs more for shipping. That's when it needs to cost more. I can't always count on what I charge for shipping covering the shipping cost. And I don't. And I know that it's not. I know that it's usually not going to cover it. There we go. Cute. This is probably the only one that I have going out in a Star Mailer. I'll put them there for the time being. Okay. Now this one is going to Twyla, and it is number 2255. And these 2 orders came in kind of near the same time, and the item numbers are kind of close. Thought that was interesting. One came out of 29, and one came out of 26. Tote 29 and tote 26. And those are the small ones, so I just brought them in here and got the items out and then turned them back in the hardwood. That's where those are kept. Those 2 were kept in the bedroom. Okay. 2255. And I want to get out that new video for you about that new haul video. And I'm ready. I've got this down. quite a bit, because it's quite big now. Down. And this one is a dress, I believe. Very pretty, very, very nice. It sold for probably $10 or $12, but it was super cute, and it's like a dress. Very pretty, very pretty. Okay, I think I'm gonna why am I coughing all of a sudden? I think I'm gonna put the tapes on after the video, that way, you know, we can move it a little faster. But you just watch me put that tape on. That's how I'm gonna do all of them. I'm gonna put the tapes on. Okay, I'll do that after the video. That way it'll make it move a little bit faster for the video. Okay, next thing I have here, oh, this is the one that has 2 items in it. I'm gonna drink something. Oops, I have my coffee over here. Okay. Alright, my coffee is over there. Okay, this is the one that has 2 items. Okay. 4035 and 3593. They're both Terra Sky. Both Terra Sky. Is that Walmart or Target brand? I don't know. But these were each purchased on a coupon. These were coupons, not offers, coupons. Which is fine. You know, I wasn't, you know, when it's a coupon, it's more of a surprise than if it's an offer, I guess. Okay. And she did ask me to send these together, and I will. And I will also send a refund on whatever the difference in the shipping is. I'll send a refund for that. So if it's $4 or, you know, whatever it is, I will send a refund for that difference in shipping. Okay, I'm only including one thank you note. And I did try to get these in this bag before. This is the 10 by 13 flamingo. This is so cute. I'm really happy with the polybag patterns that I have right now. They're so cute. And I did order some more eBay tape this morning. This morning or last night, I'm not sure. I just got one roll and it was like, I don't know, $6. There we go, and it does fit. Okay, there we go, and the 2 item numbers are on there. Okay, this next one is a Lovey, and comps are tricky, but this one comped out at around 18 to 20 bucks. So I had it listed for like $21.50. It's number 3793. It's a really pretty one. It's Cat and Jack or something. I believe it's a bunny. Very cute though. Very cute, very nice. And I've seen where other people get more money for these, and oh, excuse me, like, you know, on videos. But they sent me an offer of 11, and I accepted. You know, I mean, I won't pay more than $2 for a. I won't pay more than $2 for a Lovey, so. You know, and I'll just make my money on something else. It's fine. If someone sends me an offer and it's reasonable, I take it. I take it. That's it. No more questions. I just take it. Was way too low for this item, but does it matter to me? No, not at all. Not the least bit. It doesn't make a difference in the long run. To let one item go for less than it's worth, it doesn't make a difference. It doesn't make a difference. Now this probably could fit in a small star bag, but I didn't want to try and squeeze it in there, so I just put it in a 9x12. Okay. This next one is going to Lauren, and this is, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is a black sleeveless shirt. It's by Elizabeth. Item number 3617. Oh, Elizabeth by Liz Claiborne. By Liz Claiborne. To me, that means it's a bigger size, but I'm not sure. I don't know for sure. You'll see the screenshot. It up there, so they don't get home. Okay. And this one is going to Lauren. Alright, there we go. Okay. 3617. Okay. This one is going to Sherry. It is a brown shirt. That is 4629. Okay, so this one, you know, I watch a lot of reselling videos, right? There are a lot of resellers on videos, YouTube. So I saw when they're doing a lot of sales events. They say sales events are really great. I'm starting to think they are. So this I had marked at $16.50, and I did like 3 sales events yesterday. I think maybe it was like 12 or 14 percent that this was on. So, you know, they saw the amount, they liked the item, and then I sent back an offer. Well, it was only like $12 or $13 or something when it came back to me. So to send an offer, you know, you've got to send something less. So I sent an offer of $10, and they paid immediately. So from $6.50 to $10, you know, yikes. But I thought I could get 12 for it. I only got 10. But it's sold and it's gone, and I've got more items to sell. So win-win. But this is Jacqueline Smith XXL, and it's brown. It's a really pretty top. But it's sold, and that is good. And now somebody got a good deal on something, right? This is 2, no, it's only 1. So that's good. That's fine, you know. That's good. I'm okay with that. You know, let's move some more items. I don't know what to tell you. I want to talk about that return a little bit. You know, not much. Just okay. 4629. They sent it back saying that it was defective and it had spots and stains. Well, you know, my memory is not that good. I don't remember if I don't remember if it was on there or not when I took the pictures, but I did take pictures, and I took a lot of pictures. So when I look back at the pictures, the stains and spots are not on the pictures, right? So that leads me to believe that the spots and stains were not on the shorts when I took the pictures. That's reasonable to assume, right? Because when I take the pictures of the items, I put it right into the bag and I store it away, and I don't get it out again until someone buys it, and then all I do is pull the item number out and stick it in a poly bag. So there's not really any possible way that it could have acquired the spots and stains after I put it in the poly bag. Reasonable to assume, right? Okay. So about what you just saw me do, take things out and put it in the poly bag, there's no way that it could have acquired those spots and stains. There's no way that it could have acquired that after I took the picture. So when I show a picture with no spots and stains, that means that I didn't put those spots and stains on it. The buyer must have done that. They must have received them and wore them for one occasion, you know, an outdoor barbecue. That would have been totally appropriate to wear for that kind of event. They got a little mustard on it, and they just wanted to rent it for that one time. They never intended to purchase it and keep it. They were only going to wear it for that one use. Once they got mustard on it, they saw the mustard was probably not going to come out, and they already knew that they weren't going to keep the shorts, so it didn't matter if they got mustard on them or not. So they went ahead and returned them with probably what is a mustard stain after they wore them to the barbecue that they went to, costing me $10 and them nothing except for the gas that they used to take it back to the post office. Okay, so that's probably what happened with that return. Okay, but you know, returns are returns. They're always horrible. Okay, this is the last thing. It is going to Lisa, and this is the only bag I had when I listed it, and this is item number 1007, and this is Alfred Hitchcock. And it's a set. It's DVDs. I got this at the bins. Excuse me. At least 80% sure that I got these at the bins, and they're DVDs. And this would be really, really a nice thing to have and watch. This will be really, really cool to have this in your library of things to watch, right? This is really, really cool. Alfred Hitchcock. All of these DVDs, and it's better than VHS because that might not even work, but this is really nice. And I pulled them all out and made sure all of the DVDs were in there. It's not sealed. See, it's not sealed. So I did make sure they were all in there. This is really neat. I mean, if you like Alfred Hitchcock, right? I mean, it's like really old. I don't know if it's even got color. I don't know, but that's awesome. I'm not sure how much they paid for it, but this is going to go in a bigger box, and I'm going to have to wrap it before I do that. It's probably going to go 9666. No. But you know, 11.76 box or whatever. But I'll put this away and pack that up off camera because that's going to be way too boring for y'all. But this is the first thing that sold, but this is the last thing I'm showing you, and that's really awesome. So you'll see how much it sold for, and I'll pack it up off camera. Oops. In the meantime, let me show you what I've got going out. Most of them are pink. Most of them are pink Millers. Let's see, we got the pink one. We've got 4. And this is 8 items, 7 orders, and This is the most I've had go out in a while. Quite a while. Put this one here, maybe. Okay, and don't forget about the box. Alright, here we go. Okay, that's our screenshot right there. And don't forget about that box. So this is the most I've had that's gone out in a while. It's 7 packages, but it's 8 orders, and that's really good. I'm so happy about that. I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers. I don't know if I've done that since I've had new subscribers come onto the channel, but thank you. It means so much. It means so much to everyone's watching and subscribing and liking the videos. It really means a lot. And thank you to everyone that's watching, subscribed, and oh, and let me say I checked that recently, and 20% of people that watch are subscribed. So that's really good. That's really good because that's like the highest percentage of subscribers that I've had, where, you know, it's a 20-80. 20% are subscribed and 80% not. So that's really good. I'm really happy about that. I like that number to be a little higher, but that's really good. I think that, you know, that is the highest that it's ever been, 20% subscribed. So that's nice. So, you know, thank you for everyone for doing that. I want to thank everyone for the orders. If you're watching and you have ordered something, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, this is wonderful. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? Okay, so we'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.